Okay, I'm starting my stream now. See some good conversation about Borderlands. It wasn't very well received. I think the main problem reviewers had was that it had too much fanfare for their taste, which is a reasonable criticism, I guess. But having been a long time fan of the series, I love all the callbacks to the earlier games and the writing. Hello! My cut said the second game is the best. Well, I hope you're having a fun time, both of you, with the games. Oh, hi, Marvel Lovelace. How are you doing? So, I'm in the middle of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I don't remember what chapter I'm on. Hold up. Let me see. Continue. I'm doing pretty good. Awesome. Hi, Degree Scaffold. How are you doing too? So, okay, I'm on chapter 5. So far, we've been doing some ghost tricks. We are in an amnesiac detective who's died recently, and we can go back 4 minutes before other people's deaths and like save their life. So we've done that a few times already with a red-headed woman twice. No, wait, was it twice? It was 3 times. And a dog once. I remembered being stuck in the part with the dog and failed. Aww. I'm a little past that, so. And I've been doing a lot of accents, so. Let's see if I can remember how to do some of them. Okay. What was I doing? I need to talk to her. Right here. You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone is that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now, a murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Well, I love the accent. Thank you. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, but maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help, but I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, eh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? Oh, well, you see, so this man came in with a shotgun, he shot your dog. And then we went back in time and saved the dog. That's what happened. It was good. Real cool. What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my, what in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. Why? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this not possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Yeah, I remember that. I was so sad when the dog got shot. I was like, I was yelling. I was like, oh my god, they shot the dog. So cruel. And what a cute little dog it was, too. Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Hi, Mizuru Nakaya and Raiders. How you doing? Your stream went well? I know I began lurking at the end. Dancing Shark, yeah, that's one of the presets on Stream Elements. If you edit the CSS, you get a little Dancing Shark gif. I'm in the middle of playing. It's my stream just started, so it's perfect time for a raid. I'm just doing fun, just silly accents for the visual novel. I am oh so tired. I would bet after streaming for that long. Ah, it's an ad break. Aw, you thought it'd be good to pass it on to me? Thank you, thank you. I still got a lot more energy. Yep, 15 hours. Not as long as I wanted, but longer than I've ever done before. Ah. I remember that one time I stayed up for... You can still hear me? Awesome. It's too... Didn't get the ad, I guess. Can we get the game volume up the... Okay. Is this good? You can still hear me over the game, right? I think last stream, no ads played at all. You don't hear the game at all? Huh. That's weird. I mean, I can see that it's being broadcast. Let me see. Huh. What is that noise? I heard a creaking. You got ads my last stream? That's fortunate. I thought there weren't any ads at all because I wasn't getting any alerts. Very strange. So you can't hear the game audio at all? Let's see. I have it set to monitor an output. I can hear it. And it's on the right track. I don't know what's going on then. Damn OBS? Let me see. Let me mute OBS. Yeah, I am using OBS. Let me look at the volume mixer. see if I can actually hear the game audio on stream. Huh. I don't hear the game audio at all. Huh. Still can't hear it? I have it at max volume. Huh. Wonder what's going on. That's weird. Okay, I'll stop stream. Yeah, it's through a capture card. It's through a capture card. It was working yesterday. Working fine. Something's not letting you capture audio then. You know what? Let me look at the logs. It's not showing anything. Okay. And default mirror box. Oh, you can hear it now? Ah. 100%? Awesome. Okay, that's good. As long as you can hear me over the audio. Yeah, it seems like I just had to deactivate the capture card and then just disable the game audio. Good volume too. Awesome. Okay. Thank you all. Sometimes you have to turn it off and on again. Yeah. Sometimes the even the capture for the game, it just stops working sometimes. And I won't notice it for like a few seconds until people are like, "Oh, it's frozen." Like, why? Yeah, the Ghost Trick music is really nice. Reminds me of Ace Attorney, but like more sci-fi. Okay. Now we can get back into the game. With my funny accent. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? I heard the game is created by the same person who created Ace Attorney. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. It's definitely got that vibe with the quirky characters. You're the last person I wanted to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. I'ma head out, though, as I'm sure you'll understand I'm quite dead. Thank you for rating and best of luck with this. Thank you for sticking around just to help me with my tech issues again. And thank you for the raid. Good night. Hope you have a good rest. But I just couldn't let it go no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Huh. I wonder. Maybe it's her father who's in prison for like a murder or something. And maybe he's on death row, because if it's gonna be too late, she's in a hurry. Maybe, and this whole game has a bunch of death in it, so I don't know. Maybe. That's the idea I have in my head right now. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, wow. But I guess I understand. I do like her outfit. So what are you gonna do now? Right, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? This is a nice little room. Yeah, she was killed in this room a short while ago, and we saved her life again. It took me a while to figure it out. I think it took me like 30 minutes to figure out how to get out of how to prevent her murder. What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? Huh? That's not a bad idea. You're on, but can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I needed to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? Hey, I guessed prison. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Prison break. Why that sound so sus for a second? Prison. Prison? Prison. Right, probably heading to bed now. Bye. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. You know, free prison labor. They work about 2 cents an hour. You know, the Constitution. We'll talk about this later. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya, alligator and a wild crocodile. But don't die again if you can help it. It's the Pixar lamp again. Ray! It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So, we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. The funky music, yeah, ducky music. Quack quack! Quack quack! Monkey music. Again, she's up to 3 deaths now, right? Yeah. She's unlucky. Incredibly unlucky. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Agua. Save complete. Let's continue. Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case, a dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. I just feel like these accents fit so well with the dialogue. It's so dramatic. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I sure hope so too. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady's waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. It's amazing. Let's see. I'll get out here. No? Oh, wait. Hoist. Move. Getting closer. What are they talking about? Let's see.
It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me.
Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir?
You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone?
Okay. We going to the chicken kitchen, apparently. Let's break out that accent that I did yesterday. See if I can remember how to do it. I don't see any customers declaring the love for chicken tonight. I hear singing come from the kitchen. La 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 la, I love you right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious me. La la la. I can't remember. It's gone. He's not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I better get to that first. Phone book. Menu board. The vibrato. Chef's kiss. Love. What? I thought it was supposed to be here, no? Guess not. I gotta go. Leaving. Nothing here for me. Maybe the uniformed men's office. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me coming from you. Whoops, I skipped through that. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I just love the way that person sits. Right there on the left. Absolutely. You got the chest out and the booty out. Beautiful. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. That's some great posture. This music is chill. Yeah. It's nice. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Oh. Speaking of posture check. Thank you. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then, how do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Oh yeah, trick time. Can I let loose both of them? This one first. Good catch. Hey, Bailey. Whoop. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro... who what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. God damn, that is something else. Why? Why would you risk that? He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner, and he's not dead? Ow!
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice, that's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Ah, yeah.
Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense! In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. How can they see with that hat? Oh! I don't know. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Delicious fire. Yum, yum, yum. Second memo.
Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who, what?
C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
Huh?
National secrets? A rock band?
I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So how was that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Ooh!
Why would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Oh! Can't stand you! Oh, it's another memo. Come on, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey. Shit again. You did this shit again. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D-99.
Perfect! It's D-99.
The chief is preparing it.
The chief is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D-99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
Oh. So it was murder. D-99 in prison for murder. Now let's see if the redhead girl is his daughter. Imagine that. 3 for 3? That'd be awesome.
It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people?
Oh, why would he? He must have been important, huh? The motive. What? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Santa Claus? Ooh! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? I can't stand you, Santa Claus.
It's time.
It's time. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you walking like that, doofus? Love that. It's the rock star. Why did they let him keep his guitar? Damn. I want to get thrown into this special prison. Apparently, they let you just have anything with you, huh?
There, it's done.
That's cool. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can't see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Okay, well, gotta knock off this memo.
Hey, Bailey.
Another one.
Would you quit sending these memos over here?
No.
Huh?
Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Ooh! Next time, I will find the answer next time. I guess it's time to try and find a new path. I exhausted it, huh? Did I? If it loops, I'll know to stop. For real.
Hey, Bailey.
Oh, yeah, it did loop. Emergency switch.
Would you quit sending these memos over here?
Huh? Ooh! I thought I hit the switch. Yeah, it's right here. The switch. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency.
Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Ooh. Night vision goggles, goblet, monitor, ooh. Oh. Camera, button. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about, the one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Okay. Press. Whoa. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. What? Peace out. I'm done.
Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey, guard man, how about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way to my own music. I'm punk rock like that.
That song sounded familiar.
So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner 299 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? I wonder. Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this sticking pit. Looks like guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head.
Sausage head? Bunk? Electric guitar? Notes?
There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think this is some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means.
That's correct, and this is incorrect.
There's a okay.
Toilet.
Oh. This telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. Doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Huh. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try.
Look at him! Look at them go!
Go, go, go! I caused quite an uproar, I guess.
Sad time to put a Pop-Tart in my mouth.
And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view I can use to move the screen. Maybe the behavior will give me a clue about my next step.
This one's painting. This one had a beard. Is it D99? This one's rocking out. Oh. We're underground.
And this one's sleeping.
That's just the bunk.
So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? You can just copy it in your head. What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully, I will at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. I accidentally skipped through that last part. Go, go, go! Huh. Are they trying to orchestrate a prison break? That's a pretty long forehead. Oh. Behind, yep, he's digging a hole. Whoa! Noodle head, yeah. Actually managed to make his way into it. That's funny. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where'd he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. I still can't read, but I better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Spoon. Okay, I get it. It looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back, though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up to it takes all kinds. I better try to find a path to D99's cell. Oh, is he going back? Perfect. Look at him. Like a little worm. What is this guy doing? Maybe he misses curry so much he's trying to eat the dirt instead. Yeah, that's probably it. Or I could be wrong. In any case, I think there was a phrase that describes just this kind of situation. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Outlook not so good. This path doesn't lead anywhere. I think I better try to find another one. Damn. Gotta wait for him to go back. Oh wait. Ooh. He's literally digging with a spoon. Oh gosh, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I need to go back. Loading. Emergency light. Power supply. Manipulate. Lever. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. Let's manipulate this power supply. It looks like some kind of control panel. I think I can manipulate it. I think it must already be on, and I can't turn it off. I guess there's no need to fool around with it. Oh. There goes my plan.
Is everything alright? They said they're still getting ready. We haven't had one of these things in a long time.
Yeah, they said they had to clear away the dust and do some maintenance.
Hey, what do you think about it?
I don't think we should talk about it now. I just hope nothing goes wrong. Whenever I see a lever, I just feel like I have to try it out for some reason. But when nothing happens, it just really makes me mad for some reason. Looks like I got all excited over nothing. So sad, this shit don't do nothing. Okay. Going back to the spoon, dude. He's still going at it. It looks like he's just sleeping. Oh! Upper row of cells. That's a bunk. Guess I'll just hit this button. Do an X in there. Oh shoot. Darn. I messed up. What? What is going on there? I guess he kind of looks like that. Chicken. I think I get it. I'm supposed to ring the alarm, travel down as the note, up to the toilet, and then quickly transfer over to the spoon in this dude's hands so that then I can connect over there. And then I can go into the next room. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use the movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Okay. Darn, not close enough. No! I messed up. Look at that. Okay, I'll ring it. And huh. I got stuck. Oh, finally. I'm out of here. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. Is this D99? Looks like it. Got a beard. What a strange cell. And the prisoner side, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. That means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. I wonder what he's painting. Me too. Newspaper article. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's his prisoner, all right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99 and the information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read, but here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. I wonder why. Oops. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Oh, close that.
D99! Dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see.
Huh? What kind of accent is that? I was trying to go for French.
Oh, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. This chicken.
It's too bad it's all cold and hard though. What? I can't seem to do it. I say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. This accent does not exist in real life.
D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree. It's pointless to ask now.
My case is colder than this chicken has been forgotten by everyone, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. This gigantic fucking chicken. My last meal, because I am on death row. I must be. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? It's just my son, Sissel. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
It's Sissel! For real!
Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. Okay, sure. Oops.
What in the world? It's Sizzle, alright. What in the world could this mean? Why is it a painting of me in this man's cell? Daddy? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Look at him dig in, dude. Look at that. That must be some good-ass chicken. Never-ending chicken. Oh! I think it's getting smaller. Is it? Oh! It is! I'm gonna stay here for a little while, see if he finishes the chicken. Doesn't look like he does. Open the wastebasket. For what reason? Napkin, light, newspaper article, picture frame. And I've got questions I need to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that is an external line and fast. The guard room.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
Oh, ooh, yeah.
Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby?
Oh, from Lynn? Just let the train pass. For Lynn? Well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. That was a way of speaking. I don't know if that was accurate.
Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's been considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector and why too.
Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean.
Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends?
You sure about that? Oh, was that the wrong person? I think so.
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man.
What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, running away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing.
Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Ugh!
Let's dial in. External line. Inspector Cabanella.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but... Oh! We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that little case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappeared from the scene like that. Wonder what she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? Fuck. I cannot take myself seriously. I can't deny it. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Je suis puertorriqueños. Nothing like it, baby. Why would a murder case now on such an important night? Just, I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. He's just... He's wiggling those piggies. Look at that. What is the ADHD? That's the sort of shit I do. He's got those ADHD toes. Toesy woesies. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, I've changed accents. It sounds like there's an important piece of info here I should have missed. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? Don't worry, because it's a deep fake. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Wow, perfectly aimed at them. What the hell? Either deepfake or that's her evil twin sister. Wow, these twists are coming fast. Only 5 chapters in. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The ADHD toes are back in town. The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Campanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Campanella, there's something on the tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and when the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who came me downstairs, but I changed his face, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
Wow, the captions are getting that perfect, mostly. Oh, it's a kitty kitty. Kitty kitty kitty. Ooh. Kuroneko. Ah.
Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
It looks like my destiny being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
Is she getting killed a fourth time?
What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Oh, woohoo! Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it was a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it! These codes for a telephone call to Point X allowed me. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ha
Look at those anxious toes going. Where are they going? I have no clue. What does that say?
So Lynn has shown up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened.
What are you doing? Get your buns over here.
What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for a poor hungry customer to have the food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? La policia? The policia? There's something happened there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Prisoner D99 schedule for tomorrow is blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
I was really trying with those accents, but... La Policia. Chapter 7 already. 10:05 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now, I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Whoa, what in the world happened here? What in the Sam hell is going on here? Dang nabbit! That must be one of the chicken waitresses. Come on. Let's get that Y. What? Huh? What is in this hat? Well, a mouse? Wait. It could be a mouse. Maybe he's Ratatouille. Maybe this is Ratatouille. But Ratatouille was in a French restaurant, right? It was in France? La France? Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Huh? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Has to be tough, you know. Well, Anne, how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner T99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. And it was in the perfect position, just to get us two in the shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. The fact that she was just looking straight ahead after she shot him, absolutely not. That is not a real tape. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I think she knows herself, and she knows perfectly well that she wouldn't fucking shoot you. I don't believe it either. Because that is just so unnatural. For her to shoot someone, you would think her eyes would dart down to the ground. But no, she's just looking straight ahead? Absolutely not. Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That would make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. You shook her head no. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did it tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. Oh, you told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? I don't know, it looked more like he was eating his last meal in his cell. Right before he gets the death penalty. Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Fucking! I knew it! He's a prisoner, and he's gonna be executed. Now, I just need her to say, and he's my daddy. That would be so awesome if she said that. Good instincts. I know, right? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Chow would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. He wants to die? He wants to take the secret to his grave. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. He's someone's daddy. The police were sticking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually walked in here. Inspector Cabanela. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I have to say, because of you. Me, huh? What do you mean by that? Because of the note in my shirt pocket? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because apparently you lost the ability to read. You can't read for shit. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is now save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Absolutely not. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either, but I'll hope to see it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flat under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Ugh. "4 minutes before death." The note said the chicken kitchen 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointed-haired man was going to meet here. Huh? What's this? I love the framed pictures of chicken. What is the point of those roller skates? Here you go. Where's my chicken? I'm hungry. God damn, that chicken's huge. Can I eat that thing? It's making me hungry. Huh? Get out of the way! Oh shit, she did a little flip back too. A back flip. Whoa! And then she got flattened. Oh! Man, she keeps dying. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help if I got tired of dying the usual ways? Oh no, not again. Yep. Happened again. But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But for anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Trick time. The note says chicken. Oh. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. The future of this latest career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Menu board. Bail. Sissel, is that you? You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do a Valley Girl voice. No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay. That's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, Kay. That didn't work. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Me 3. It's no use. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey, now remember what that song says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? And then I was like, and then she was like, and then I was like, what had happened was... Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. What's this? You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might have already been here. You're the detective, shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah. Sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna ring it 3 times. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? Oh, no, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Thank you, chicken lady. Riding up the elevator with her. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. I'm sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Here you go.
So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? Oops. But those incidents did happen in this country just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No, he needs this deal too.
And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that we have to be on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired with you, my beauty, I don't mind.
How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
Special prison?
The guy who sang National Secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner Dinan and Detective Chowd is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it?
Does she have a whip?
What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? God damn, that hair is annoying to look at.
That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been looking for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
It's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
Well, with her sixth sense?
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now.
Fate changed. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific,
says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. Not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. This is one big trunk. It's pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's overflowing. Oh! So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We might just be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is gonna be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Like the waitress. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw the couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Aw, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
Huh? What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Come back. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the truck and if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Oh, the good.
I agree. Me too. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Here we go, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that?
They gonna start talking anytime soon?
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. I love you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Man, where were we? Alright. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is. Of course. You must not be talking to me, huh? We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? I love you. It's exactly how my relatives say it. I love you. Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What? Oh no! What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway. It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not. What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Ooh. Darn. No! Okay. After fate change. I love you. Oof. Oof. And then... And... Yes! Huh? Oh! These character styles are so unique. I wonder if the designer made on any other media in this style. I wonder too. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow! I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Ghost Trick Inception. If the shoe fits. 9:59 p.m. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Majora mask time, Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanela? There's only two types of people who exist in this place. A mix of Spanish Italian and people from Atlanta.
They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
Oh, sorry for all the noise. I was just moving.
What's the matter? All right, fine.
My neck hurts a little bit. This is Point X.
Idiot! Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Ay, Dios mío. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably don't have a small brain to match. Oh, the people in the restaurant. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs.
Oh. She found a bug.
I can't hear very well.
Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Night, everyone. Night, night. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I know something though. That conversation was listened to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. Yeah, right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at that restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. It doesn't look like the detective is coming. It's going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Hey, this place. This is the place that wise-suited inspector filmed tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, there's some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to step bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. What the?
What is it, dude?
That's Lynn. Wow, they put out an APB on me. Apparently, they're calling you a fugitive. Ugh! You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter?
Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still, it might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance.
I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit.
Well, well, did you hear that, detective? At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division.
At any rate, I better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about the listening device. This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir, but not yet, but...
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Someone else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
What? You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her right now, sir.
Yep. He's on the move.
There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen.
This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken.
Sorry, but what's a game of chicken?
Sorry, I better choose my audience more carefully next time I tell a joke.
Never mind that. We have to do something.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just thought I'd better do something.
Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy.
All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles.
Look what I did. I caused the crash this time. It was me. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. My bad. Sorry about that.
I knocked over my microphone.
Okay. It doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Darn. I need to be able to get to where the detective is.
That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about...
Oh. Now he can move with the binoculars. Right here.
What are these doing here?
What's the matter? Detective Fringe, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sir? Sure? Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row, and she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision.
Let's go there. Hey, look where we are.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be?
Yeah, she's probably planted the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. That the detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing with our own eyes the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do with the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it.
It's smoky in here.
I can't see. Oh.
Ah. I turned off the fans again. Oh. Pedal. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking about maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just this ghost. Oh, it's a bottle of wine in his hat. Oh. Oh! What? Why? What are you doing? Can't you tell I thought I'd give it a little spin? Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planning that ladybug. Get in there. But it just seems to be making her all the more determined. I guess this isn't going to work. Oh! Oops. Let's see. Wow. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, I get it. You're gonna make her take the one that doesn't have the ladybug on it. Right, and then that suspicious woman won't burn it up. Good thinking. But wait a minute, I don't know if that'll work. Huh? After all, even a girl like her is still bound to notice. I mean, Platter suddenly spun around right before her eyes. Yeah, that's the rub. If only we could distract her for a minute. With the smoke. There, all set. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La, 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 la. Chicken, there are so beautiful chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with a love of consuming you. La 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 la. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating the case and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Like, what's my last name? Why does my hair look like this? Why do you keep dying? The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Look at her! Dig it in, just like her daddy. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gulping down chicken. How do the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Fringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important task. Could you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? We didn't call you. Sorry. Could you give us some privacy? Now, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at that. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. Huh? That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little dog, Missile. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. And I'm not talking about bugs, I'm talking about a little smooch. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting someone? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. How can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso! So how's that chicken you waiting for so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Fringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, thank you. Hi, Leonix Nova. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Fringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't. I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When he possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? The plot chickens. That's a good pun. I like that. Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a car either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no car shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What is your connection to Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. So he's not her daddy. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... So I guess Detective Jowd is just Cecil's father, huh? He appeared. Detective Jowd. He shot that bitch. The end. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved him, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
So that's why I became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh?
They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Ooh, yeah. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of the two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently, you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that?
I'm his baby. His baby. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. Hey. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Lad. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little.
Changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you.
Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
He did what? How? Why would he be able to do that?
Okay. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that's just about summed it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I had to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla in that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, did I really shoot you? Where did that come out? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? No one. Oh, whoops. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Whoops. Damn, she polished out that chicken, that whole ass chicken. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you think about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you just say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late. Not without a stay of execution for the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel! Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Is enough for you to say. Detective Wrench, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Who the fuck is Sissel? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Ooh. Might be the last chapter for tonight. Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Ooh. So, how is it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that! Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stop looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. Oh, what do you mean by that, huh? This is a glorious dance. that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Lovely dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back, I'll record it with a security camera. Generator, still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance? Is that then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Oh, he's going so fast now. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. God, look at Bailey go. Okay, it was external then? Oh. So it must be internal. So this is the death chamber, eh? But what's going on? I can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? I better do something about this situation. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up at any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But whew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could've? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, the darkness will be gone. It seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things? It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell though. I guess the first... oh. Wrench is too heavy. This dude's still, digging. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Wait. see if I... Yeah. Let's, try the upper row of cells. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Chow, but should I try to do something about this situation first? I better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Guess I'll go to a different area. The lower sales. Lower. We got some tomato sauce. Bunk. Wastebasket. Huh. Going back to special detention, maybe? Water drop. Oh. Now he found the wrench. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. Oops. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid! The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Inspector Chow, I guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay, this isn't a bad deal. This isn't a big problem for me, but if the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Well, let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? It sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Some lands came on, not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Oh, that's what that shit does. Okay. Ah! I just got a shock. Should I do bad? My stuff? Come on. Aw. Man. Oh, it's the water droplets, my bad. Son of a... Ah. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal fund too. It doesn't call outside. My dude. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just get the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. "10:46 p.m. Special prison cell block. This is the past 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. He's just like Lynn. It's clogged!
I'm in position.
You're not supposed to throw napkins in there. It's gotta be toilet paper.
So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright.
They teach them this special dance in the academy.
Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go! Alright, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch.
Damn.
So this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
I guess that means that if they can stop the explosion.
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy. See if I can do this in 20 minutes. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion to stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Could you stop with the insincere comments?
Ha ha ha!
How is it going down there?
We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared.
I see!
It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
But that chair! It hasn't been used in a long time.
What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
All right, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I'll go there.
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready.
Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried?
That man is always worried about something, and whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail.
Listen to me, that chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Oh, come on, nothing's gonna happen.
Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first?
No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh?
What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
It only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Sizzle. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now.
Right now,
I can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use.
I see. It looks like life is tough for everyone, even you.
You too. Get in this chair to start out when nobody's around it. It sounds like it could be a plan, but in this password I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over? Okay. Nothing to lose. I'll stay here. You gonna do anything? Oh!
I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now.
Got it! Go there. Damn, it's totally clogged up! If the big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans on the drain too. Come on, flush, damn it! Apparently he's trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper.
Oh, by the way, I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs.
The big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel.
Yes, trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just going to hit a steel wall eventually.
That's pretty tragic.
The two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the guard's movements. A paper with O means all clear, X means danger.
Okay, yeah. When the curry guy sees an O, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. Alright, my jam grooves out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! It's amazing how he can crawl up backwards like that. In the prison world, 4 minutes into the future, Sarge's head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curry Man's future has now changed a bit. They changed. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Spoon. Huh? It's not working right now. Maybe they like things quiet during an execution. This guy's a bit too detached. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. You sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. There's nothing written on your blackboard. Your schedule for tomorrow is blank. That's because I don't need a schedule, or tomorrow, or memories. This man, I can never tell what he's thinking. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Is this newspaper article about your case? Yeah, I typed it up there as a memento. I can't read, but it probably says something like, man murders wife? This thing is as full as I am. Huh. Okay, I think I get it. When he has his napkin to the side, I'm supposed to hit it with a ketchup can. Now I just gotta wait for him to wolf it down. Look at that clean bone. Yeah! Now what I'm supposed to be doing after this, I don't know. Sacha's head here looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe I tattle on him? Here comes my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Oops. Disappears. I can't operate it, but right now. Did I win? What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it! The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the god said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sizzle. Now the execution can be carried out and the Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Four minutes left. Chapter 9, 11:13 p.m. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. Actually, this might be a good place to start. Stop. Since it starts at the very beginning of this chapter with some prelude. Oh. Let's snooze this final ad. And Let's do a raid. This person's 4 hours in. I don't know if they're gonna be going it for much longer. Let's see. Oh! I keep dropping my microphone. I'm scrolling. Nah, it might be a better idea to just end the stream. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I really appreciated it. Especially Mizora Nakaya for the raid. And everyone else for attending. I will be streaming tomorrow again. Whichever game wins the poll that I have up on VT Social. Let me see if the results have changed since. 10 people have voted. 50% said Detective Pikachu. 40% said Cuphead. 30% said Nancy Drew the Captive Curse. So in all likelihood, I'll be playing Detective Pikachu tomorrow in the afternoon. And then more of Ghost Trick in the evening. So, with that being said, goodbye everyone. Bye.